आरती सद्गुरुरायाची मनोहर प्रभूच्या पायाची
आरती सद्गुरुरायाची मनोहर प्रभूच्या पायाची
श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ त्याग.
Om Sai Ram. Today we are taking you to Manik Prabhu's temple in Manik Nagar. It's in the locality of Humnabad. So Manik Prabhu is the third reincarnation of Dattatreya. He is the third Guru in Datta Parampara. There is a story behind Manik Prabhu Maharaj, how he came into existence and his name. Shri Sita Devi gave a Manik necklace or ruby necklace to Shri Hanumanji, as we all know. So Hanuman always recites Rama Nama. So Hanumanji breaks the necklace and checks if Ram name is present in those Manik stones. And after that, he felt bad. Hanumanji felt bad for breaking the necklace given by Mata Sita. And then Shripada Shri Vallabha consoles him and he tells him, don't feel bad. Everything happens for a reason. Through these stones, I'll be born as Manik Prabhu, as third avatar in the Datta Parampara or Datta Sampradaya. So that's how Manik Prabhu is born. From the Manik stones, Manik Prabhu Maharaj was born. This temple is in Manik Nagar. And Manik Prabhu was born to Manohar Nayak and Bhaya devi. They are the parents' name. They were devotees of Dattatreya, and their Ishta Devata was Gangnapur Narasimha Saraswati. And they were childless. They were doing parayana of Guru Chaitra for about 16 years continuously. And Lord Dattatreya manifests and grants a boon to them. So they said that we want you to be born as our son, and that is how Manik Prabhu is born as the third avatar to this couple. He was born on 22nd December 1817. What you saw in this video was his samadhi, what we just showed you here. Outside the samadhi, there is a Shiva Sanidhi. At a very young age, Manik Prabhu performed many leelas. Since he was an avatar of Datta, he had the power of Dattatreya completely. As an example, when he was young, he had a friend by the name Govindan. He liked Govindan a lot. One day, when Govindan doesn't come to his house for play, he goes to Govindan house and he saw Govindan lying on a bed. Then his parents said that Govindan has died. Then Manik Prabhu said, no, he is not dead. Govindan has not died. He's just sleeping. He turns to Govindan and said, come Govindan, let's go and play. And Govindan came to life. So this is a beautiful leela of Manik Prabhu, and there are many such leelas which he performed. What you see here now is the Audumbur tree, and as we know that Audumbur tree always signifies the presence of Dattatreya, and so is Manik Prabhu because he is also an avatar of Dattatreya. Manik Prabhu has meditated here under the tree. So this tree is old and belongs to the time when Manik Prabhu actually sat and meditated here under this tree. So this is again a very auspicious place to be, and the energy here is very, very strong. Next in the lineage of Manik Prabhu is Manohar Manik Prabhu, and what you are seeing here is his samadhi, Manohar Manik Prabhu's samadhi. This samadhi is open only on important occasions and not always, while the Manik Prabhu's samadhi is always open for devotees to come and have darshan there. So when you go around the temple, you see an idol of Hanuman with mustache, which is a very rare thing to see, because normally we don't see Hanumanji with mustache. So, which is a beautiful idol. Lord Hanuman's idol also faces Manik Prabhu's samadhi. So they are face to face there. Even at a very young age, Manik Prabhu performed many leelas. There are books in English and Tamil. You can also visit manikprabhu.org and learn a lot of information, lot of additional information about Manik Prabhu's life and leelas performed by him from his young age. One more leela from his young age I am sharing here. Once a woman was selling mangoes, and Manik Prabhu asked for mangoes from her, and she then asked for money, and Manik Prabhu said he has no money, so how can he give her? The woman then said, she will not be able to give mangoes then. So Manik Prabhu said, give me 10 mangoes. You will get 10 children then. And she actually gave 10 mangoes to him. And afterwards, she got 5 children, one after the other. She was blessed with 5 children. And she goes back to Manik Prabhu and said, 5 are now sufficient. I do not want any more children. So this is this is the beauty and divinity of this Prabhu. What you see here now is an adjacent building. There are 3 more samadhis of gurus who succeeded Manik Prabhu in this building. You will see 3 more samadhis. So, as we mentioned earlier, after Manik Prabhu, there was Manohar Manik Prabhu, whose samadhi is behind the main temple. After Manohar Manik Prabhu, the Pitatipatis were Martanda Manik Prabhu and Shankar Manik Prabhu. We have seen 4 samadhis so far. First Manik Prabhu, then behind his samadhi is Manohar Manik Prabhu. In this building, we have shown Martanda Manik Prabhu and Shankar Mahaprabhu's Manik Prabhu's samadhi as well. So the most recent guru is Siddharaj Manik Prabhu. They are now building Siddharaj Manik Prabhu Samadhi as well here in this building. So that is the lineage that we have shared till now of the gurus. After having darshan of the samadhis, we are not walking in the backside. Here you would see Sangam river here, and as you may all know about in Sai Sat Charitra, there is a mention that Radha Krishna Mai she actually played an instrumental role in building Shirdi Sai Baba Sansthan, or Shirdi Samrajya for Shirdi Sai Baba. Through her seva, she was responsible for the growth of the sansthan, and the sansthan actually took shape by all the hard work she done by her. And she managed the work, the feeding of the people, and everything was managed so perfectly at her time. So just like her, we can relate, just like her, the person responsible for creation of Manik Prabhu Sansthan or Samrajya is Vengamma Devi. We are now going to her temple, which was her samadhi. She played an important role in the formation of the Sansthan or Samrajya of Manik Prabhu Maharaj, just like Radha Krishna Mai did for Shirdi Sansthan. So we are now taking you to the temple of Vengamma Devi. This temple has her samadhi. She took samadhi in 1865. The beautiful part is that the sound of Om, the Om mantra, was coming from her body even when she left the body. After that, people actually heard Om sound coming out of the body after she attained samadhi. People went and told this to Manik Prabhu. Manik Prabhu came there, and he asked to build a temple and build samadhi at this place only. So this is all about this beautiful place and all the samadhis that we could see and show you. Please do come visit this place. This will be very, very interesting. Now, if you want to come to this place, how should we go to Manik Nagar? Let me share some information that may help. From Chennai, if you're coming, take Chennai to Gulbarga train. From Gulbarga, then take a bus or a cab to Humnabad. So Humnabad from temple is 3 kilometer from there, and there are rooms for staying which you can book through manikprabhu.org. These rooms are in the sansthan only, which you can book from manikprabhu.org. The rooms are good and very comfortable. The temple is actually built as per Manik Prabhu's direction given to Vengamma Devi, given for Vengamma Devi. The places to visit here are 5 samadhis as we have shown, and Vengamma Devi temple also along with that. There is also a book worth reading which is Manik Prabhu Charitram. If you can get it, please do read. And there are also photos of other gurus that are there in the lineage. And I really wish you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and Om Sai Ram. Om Sai.